Airtel chief Sunil Mittal says it's getting tougher to do business in India. Here's what he told Prannoy on the NDTV program Breakout Nation.
Isn't it difficult to do, increasingly more and more difficult to do business in India? The corruption, the hurdles, is that a factor?
Let me say, why have we gone out of India? It is certainly diversification out of one geography.
Yes.
We also had the capital and the base to go out, and we went out in a dramatically big way. I mean, normally one would go into 1 or 2 markets. We went across 17 markets. It's a big bet. Yeah. It is not at the cost of not investing in India. So that's the first part. We continue to invest in India, serious amounts of money.
Right.
But to your second point, is it tougher to do business in India? It's a lot tougher to do business in India today when my balance sheet is strong, when I understand my business better, when we are celebrated across the globe. I find it much tougher today.
I think that is
than when I was much weaker, much smaller, because, you know...
The environment was different.
Yeah, when you have an environment of hope,
yes,
as opposed to environment of, I wouldn't say despair, but not so much of great hope, you try to conserve cash. You start retreating back and wait for the right time.
And the Congress was guarded in its response to Sunil Mittal's comments.
What does he feel about our government? It is his personal opinion. And if anybody has any personal opinion, we should not comment on that. But under the same circumstances, there are thousands of businessmen of the country, corporate houses. They are doing well. They are doing well.
And this is what Salman Khurshid had to say.
I can't comment on what people's assessment about investment climate in the country is. They have a right to, because they are investors and they have a right to make their own assessments. I do know that we've had a few issues that can impact investment climate. The finance minister and the government are trying their best to ensure that those issues are not really taken as issues that would in long term or even short term affect investment climate. Attempts have been made to explain them to investors. The finance minister, when he traveled to the US, made extensive efforts to convey this to people. And I hope that this passing impression that some decisions will stand in the way of the investment climate is only a passing impression, and that we will get back to a good steep climb as far as investment climate is concerned.
Sir, Vodafone had served a notice to government which is certainly adversarial in nature. We are being given to understand that the government is looking for a reply to that, and we understand the law ministry has been consulted. What is the progress on that?
Well, we haven't been formally and officially consulted yet, but we got a copy of the order of the notice because it was sent to law ministry as well. It was sent to the finance ministry and the Prime Minister's office. We have received our copy of the notice.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.